Hello.
There we are. We're
Oh,
live.
yeah. Hey, here we are. Happy hour. Show us your drinks. I mean, what else would I have, right?
Want to know what's funny? How's this
I
work?
don't see it. There it is. Oh, you have Corona Seltzer. I have Corona Extra.
Nice.
Very cool.
So we have this happy hour. I'm going to start posting in the comments and stuff. You can talk
So
while I type.
I'm on the Rivers website. Enter the words the virtual waiting. You enter a broadcast studio. So that's showing, but I'm not seeing us on it. 959theriver.com.
Well, we're there.
Oh, watch now. I got to click watch now. See, I'm learning as we're going along live. Oh my God. Add to Chrome. Leave me alone.
There's people watching. We can see here. Oh yeah, you're on Chrome. You're on Google Chrome.
Yeah.
So this is
a bunch of questions.
We're doing a virtual happy hour because we're so sick of just looking at our homes. That's all we do.
Right. So now I get to see Danielle's home and she gets to see mine. So.
And because we're dealing with
Crooks? Oh, Crooks and Marker. Is that a drink?
I don't know. I
hope
Jim
said Crooks and Marker.
He's having us say like slang terms for something terrible or something.
Right. We're going to start some sort of war.
So we would love for people to. We would love for people to join our virtual happy hour.
We'd love people to share our virtual happy hour to all your friends so they can join us.
I'll share it right now. I'll do that right now, Scott.
And they can ask us all the questions we want.
Yeah, we're going to hang out until we get bored.
I'm looking to share it myself, and I have no idea. Right. Now I get to see Danielle's home, and she gets to see mine, so...
I like that clock in the mirror.
That's what I'm saying. Why do I have...
I feel... Is my light too bright
in the mirror?
Is that light too bright?
You look like you could use... It looks like you got sunburn a little bit.
Well, whenever I drink, my face gets red anyway, so...
So how many have you had?
This is my first one.
Oh,
look at this. Bob is here. Hi, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Bob has been, gosh, he's been a fan of the radio station for years. I want to say I was an intern when Bob listened to the radio station. James said the Crooks and Marker.
Very flavorful.
Yeah. I thought you guys went back to the studio.
It's better than the claw. No, I'm the only one back at the studio, Bob. Danielle's still in Montgomery, and Mitch is back in the studio. But I just met for the morning show. And Jen is in Chicago. So,
which we're okay with. Russell, his brother used to intern for us, I think. I don't remember what his brother's name was, though.
Oh, cool.
Bob? Tim? I don't know. Russell used to be an intern.
Mike Haddock.
So I gave Jan Shimmick, let me text his wife. Maybe his wife will join. Should I text Jan's wife?
Sure. It'd be good to have her. Jan never does anything with us. Number one, I think technology sometimes gets to him, but it would be nice to have him on with us. So Russell said, it's good to see you. I forget to listen online. Russell, if you'd like, you can send me a text. And I will text you every morning to say, don't forget to listen online. Johnny Maggio. Hi, Johnny.
Johnny sounds very Italian, by the way.
I think Johnny is the dude who does all the Frank Sinatra at the Arcada Theater. He was like general manager.
I'm going to try to turn down this light because look at how drowned out I look.
Oh, you look like... It's okay. Today was your last day at work, Jim. What happened? Did you quit? Happened? So you know Johnny Maggio, right? He's the guy that sings Sinatra. The guy from
I know. I saw him in the third level.
Yeah,
he's really good. And does he do security too?
Well, no. He's like he was the general manager. He was kind of he was the big boss. He was the boss guy. Like in the mob, he was just under Ron.
I knew Bob. I knew Bob's been listening for a long time. Yeah, I haven't done that. When did I join?
Picture.
I did I did the midday show before I was on the morning show, and I want to say that I've been on the morning show for like 5 or 6 years. Is that me making that noise, or is that you? Or do you not hear it? Oh, I think your microphone's cutting out.
Mine?
Oh, I hear you. It just kept cutting in and out. Liz and Jim went on our Mexico trip with us. Do you guys have drinks? Why is nobody trying to join our video?
Yeah, you can join our video. Tell them how, because maybe they just aren't reading they're too busy looking at you to see what's scrolling
I don't
underneath.
think anybody's looking at me. There is a link on our social media page, or if you go to our website, you can join that way. Join the live stream. I'm sending the link out again.
And on this phone call, we can see your lovely faces. You have to go through security. We'll check your temperature virtually, and then you can come on with us.
Yeah, Scott's gonna hold like some sort of temperature gun up to the. Yeah, that was. What was your brother's name? He's because your brother interned with us. Was it before you, Scott? No, it was with you. It was when you had Nate, I think, as your producer.
Hmm.
His name was not. His name was Mike. Was it Mike? I think it was Mike. I think his brother's name is Mike. So.
Athletics.
I think your microphone keeps cutting out. Where's your microphone at?
They're in my ears. So is it not working?
It's just cutting in and out.
How about now? Is it cutting in and out?
It's good now.
Okay.
Maybe
I had him too far back.
Got it right.
Michael.
Got it right. Rachel's got a White Claw. She's listening, watching. But Rachel, you should join us. Have a White Claw with us. Corona Seltzer is like watching a static TV screen, the fruit screaming at you from a different room. I have to say, this is the first Corona Seltzer that I've ever had. I want to try it. And I do think that I'm more of a fan of, what's the one that Bud Light Seltzer is really good.
Is it?
And White Claw is really good too, yeah.
I've had a taste of one. I'd rather have my Corona. Usually I drink more of an IPA, but Susie buys Corona because she likes it when she's in our pool that's like 6 by 4. 6 feet by 4 feet. So she can lay on a floaty in the pool and take up the whole pool.
Dad.
Go ahead, Dean. Get another beer. Cheers. Mr. Tufano.
This is our virtual happy hour, and we would love for people to join. There's a link on our website, by the way, 959theriver.com. There's a link there if you click our picture. There's a link. And sorry, I'm also monitoring the comments. There's also a link on our Facebook page and YouTube pages for you to join. We want people to join the video. Come and talk to us. Go grab a drink. Click the link. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, the other thing we have to remember is that this is delayed on the website because I'm seeing stuff come up long after we've talked about it. But Michael, he got it back pretty quickly with Michael. Cheers, Rachel. Rachel donation or Rachel donation.
No, there's an L in there. D-O-N-A, Donatlin.
Oh, that's an L? Donatlin.
Yeah, Rachel Donatlin, I think it is.
It looked like donation.
It is.
Michael, you got it back pretty quickly with Michael.
What's going on, guys?
Anthony Saran.
Trying to fit in there.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How about you guys?
Long time no see.
It's been forever.
If you are listening in the background, you have to mute the speaker because there's a little bit of a delay.
Mute your Facebook speaker, Anthony, because it's way behind us.
What's going on, guys? Okay, now it's coming through.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
I just think he's listening to us on a delay rather than listening to the live stream.
Anthony, you've got to turn off your speaker.
If you are listening in the background, you have to mute the speaker.
Oh, okay, hold on.
He's getting it now. He's getting it now.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Anthony? Uh-oh. He can hear us.
Talk? Wow.
I muted.
I don't know what's going on.
So how would he listen to us? You got to turn off your Facebook.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
turn off your actual Facebook.
Okay, got it.
Now we're. Hey, look at this. Hi, Kate.
How
By
about
the
now?
way, we
Hey,
hear you
Rob.
great now.
Okay.
Rob, what did you say you need?
He needs 5 beers.
Or 5. I happen to have 5 at the house.
So do I, Rob.
Anthony, don't show off and chug. Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you can talk. Don't
Am I live? Am I live now?
Yes, you're live. Oh yeah, we're all live.
Oh yeah, you're
Hey,
live.
and by
There was a delay
Danielle.
before. That's why I want to make sure.
Yeah, that was Facebook. So the Anthony and I had lunch today.
Oh, did you? Where'd you guys go?
Yeah, we went to Prairie Landing, the golf course. And we,
That's-
was your sandwich awesome?
Yes, I saved half for the wife, like a nice guy.
He was such a woman. He ate half a beef and cheddar sandwich. But then again, I had a buffalo chicken salad.
Ooh, that sounds good.
So who's more manly?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
The half steak sandwich still wins because you had fries and I had a few of those.
Gorgonzola or whatever it might be.
I had a whole bucket of chips waiting. He was late. He was like 25 minutes late, but it's okay. He's
Anthony,
worth
what
waiting
is your
for.
problem? Why are you making the Scott Mackay wait for you at lunch?
The reason is because
I
he's
just wanted to
working
bring
for a
him down
living.
to earth. That's all.
Knock him down a couple pegs?
I had to drink 5 beers. I was so heated up that you were running late. No, it was fine. I gave him a little. Can you say shit on this? No.
Yeah, you can
Brian
say
said
anything you
no,
want.
but Brian's out of town, so
Oh, okay. Brian would be the one that swore.
yeah,
You
that's
know?
true.
Yeah.
No, but I gave him a little crap about it, but not a big deal. And then the first thing he does is send me a photo of him being turned off of Farnsworth and detoured. He goes, I'm just being sent off Farnsworth,
Yeah.
but I just got back on. So he was updating me. We got another, hey, there he
Jim.
is.
How you doing, Jim?
Doing well.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, is that a Killian's?
Just in my front deck.
What kind of beer are you drinking, Jim?
Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale.
Oh,
Remember this,
Kentucky.
Scott?
What do you have?
At
The
home.
koozie from the broadcast
Ah,
at the in Yorkville.
very good. Yeah. Anthony robbed us of all our superior beverage.
You took all the freebies.
Oh, Jim, is that a virtual background or is that
No.
really what's the?
It's my front yard.
What?
Is there a boat in your front yard?
Unfortunately, no.
Is that
But
is
I
that
do
a
have
water?
I do have a dock.
Oh my goodness! If anyone would like to give Jim a boat, he would gladly take it. The flag threw me off, Jim, because the flag looks like it's on the back of a boat.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Kate is 8 years old and cannot join our live stream because her mom will be mad. That's okay, Kate. We
Give her
understand.
permission.
You could ask your mom, and we'll be very good and stop drinking while you're on.
Look at that. Angelique is on.
Hi, Angelique.
Hi, cheers. Happy hour.
What are you drinking?
Yay.
I have a Goose Island IPA.
Ooh.
Oh, I love Goose Island.
We're going with Coronas here.
I do have Corona. So we need one
I
more
like-
woman to join so we're even.
Yeah, it'll be like a triple date.
Right.
Oh,
Jim.
hold on. Hang on.
Jim is.
Hello.
We should have asked Jim for permission.
I got.
And then there's
Oh,
Rachel.
I don't know how to do this. Yeah, this is so backwards. Gosh. Hello,
I know
guys.
it is.
Is this, are you
Hi,
Rachel
how are you?
Donation?
Who?
What's that?
Okay, different Rachel.
Nothing? Well, what's your last name, Rachel?
Gonzalez.
Oh, yeah, we had
Okay.
two Rachels
Yeah.
watching.
Ah,
Right.
okay. Yeah, I'm the skydiving one. Gosh.
The skydiving Rachel.
My profile is the skydiving picture.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. How many
Yeah.
times have you been
So-
skydiving?
Once, but I planned on going this year before the commotion kind of happened. So just kind of waiting.
I think I need to turn off this light. I feel like I look so drowned out right now. Should I turn it off?
Oh, no, you're fine. Oh, then I turned my camera up and now I'm right underneath the logo.
I'm gonna try a couple different things here, lighting. So, what's everybody? Everybody has a drink, right?
Oh yeah.
Is anybody doing anything fun tonight?
Going to sand volleyball.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Where are you
Yeah.
going to play?
Pinheads down in Yorkville.
Hey, I live like 7 minutes from there.
Come on down. We play at 8:30.
I might.
She'll be the
All
referee.
right. Oh God.
She'll ref the game. So, Rachel, do you listen to our show or the radio station itself?
Say no.
Rachel?
Did you take your dog to a park, Danielle? Clark?
I haven't taken him to our dog parks open yet.
Oh, I lost my audio.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes, they
no.
Yeah.
That's
Can you hear
okay.
us now, Rachel?
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Figure it out. Because we've
Oh, I'm
answered your.
probably gonna have to get my AirPod.
That's okay.
Aw,
think
That's
it died
we'll be
down
here.
on me.
you
I
can
was.
stay
I
here.
thought she was ignoring you, Scott, and I was like, I felt really bad for a second.
Well,
'cause
then she asked you a question. It's like ignoring me, then asking you a question.
yeah. Yeah. So if anybody wants to, we still have room in here. Oh yeah. Listen to this. I taught my dad how to put his phone onto his screen of his TV. I taught him that the other day, and now he's watching us on his TV.
That's funny.
Good job,
So,
Dad.
Angelique, what have you been up to?
She's muted.
Angelique's muted. What are you up to,
muted
Angelique?
myself because
The
dogs
dog?
have a lot to say right now.
Understood.
What have you been
So
up to? How's the charity, Variety, the
I
Children's
am-
Charity of
I-
Illinois?
I've been
You can't hear? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you from my phone. My
I just
AirPods
heard,
cracked
I
out
just
for
heard
whatever
you
reason.
can't hear.
And there's my wife, Susie, everybody,
Hi,
doing
Susie.
the
Who's
broadcast.
on there? I see Anthony.
Anthony, Angelique, Jim, Rachel, just whoever wants to join.
Danielle.
Well,
I see
We're on a
Danielle.
triple date
Yeah,
right
so-
now
Right.
because there's 3
I
girls
can't
and
hear
3
you,
boys.
but hi.
Is my
We're on
audio
a triple
gone?
date. No,
Yeah,
she doesn't
I can hear
have. I don't have
Oh,
my
okay.
speaker up, but God, now it's gonna go off. Okay, you got it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, good. So we can split the headphones. Usually, when I take one of them out, it goes off.
Oh, that's good. Glad that we worked it out.
Sorry.
Oh, did Rachel leave us?
Yeah, and let's see.
Angelique. Hi, Susie, Johnny, not jail.
Hi, Johnny. Say hi, Johnny. Does it say hi? Matt?
Bob says hi too.
No, Bob, right there.
Bob and Johnny said hi.
Yeah. No, it doesn't answer back, but they can hear. They can hear us. They're just
Rachel, do we figure it out, Rachel?
There's Rachel.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know
all right.
how I fixed it, but I fixed it.
So to answer
Well,
your
the funny
question,
thing is, I was
though-
asking you if you were if you listened to the show, but then you mentioned Clark, so obviously.
Yeah, every morning. I travel a lot for work, so I always listen to you guys in the morning, and you keep me sane until 10 a.m. and then you pass it off. So
to answer your question though, are dog parks open locally? I don't even know.
yeah. Right across the street from give me a second. Luigi's is Lincoln Park dog zoo. It's a zoo sometimes. Dog park. You do need a tag to get in, but I mean that's really if the park police is there is when you got to show proof. But I mean I take my 2 girls. We just stay 6 feet apart. Some people do, but oh no. No, they probably should keep them quiet though.
I could never bring my 2 long-haired chihuahuas to a dog. They see a dog anywhere and they scream and yip. I'm trying to train them, but it's not working.
I got one of those. Until she gets to the dogs, then she's fine. She's just yelling at. They might. Here, I don't know if you can see them.
Yeah, I
There
can
they
see
are.
Here's my
Running
tag
around.
for my dog.
What's
Don't
your
mind
tag?
the-
That's your
We
tag.
just got a new fence, so I haven't fixed the yard just yet. Obviously, it's a work in progress.
So do you see what Anthony has, Danielle?
I did. Yeah, it's a dog permit.
So there's
Yeah.
So that's what you,
off-leash dog permit.
right.
So I don't know where exactly you live, Rachel, but not too far from me in Montgomery, there's a dog park by like where the police station is in Montgomery. There's a dog park in there. Like there's baseball fields there, and I guess there's a dog park in there too. And I think it's $25 to get a permit or whatever.
For the year, I think that's what these guys are for Fox Valley.
Yeah.
So
To check it out.
50 for
Yeah.
DuPage.
they have 50.
$50 for DuPage.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
They have two sections, one for like 25 pounds and under, and then another side for big boys. But I mean, it's up to your discretion on how your dog is with others.
They don't have a 10 and under.
They have like a teacup
Yeah.
section.
Do they have will not eat your dog section, your little dog
Yeah,
section?
I mean, I wish.
Seriously, I have one that's 5.6 pounds, 5.8
Oh my-
pounds.
Mine
So
was
it's close
that
to
when
a
I
teacup.
first got her at 8 weeks.
Yeah, ours is 4 or 5.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, my
Mine are
dog, he's crazy. He needs to like go somewhere and like burn off energy because And I was
Perfect place to run.
I was at the
Perfect place
vet
to
the
run.
other day because he keeps, this is probably going to be TMI, but he keeps having diarrhea. And so they did like a full blood panel, everything. I'm waiting for the results. It was $621.
Oh, they gave you a good rate. Usually it's 2,000. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm kidding.
You're funny, Mo.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Yeah. I was like, do you know where I work? Because this isn't going to happen.
Oh gosh.
What kind of dogs do you have, Rachel?
Oh, grade A mutts. One is Yara. She's a, get ready, blue heeler, German Shepherd, Husky, Coonhound mix. That's the white one that you saw.
That's 4.
And then I have Nova, who's the easier one. She is a Shepherd Lab pit mix.
Wow.
3. Shepherd
So-
Lab pit mix.
Yeah.
So that's
Mom was a full-blown Shepherd, and then the dad was a little mix. So she's got the brindle on her.
They're cute.
She too smart. Sometimes too smart.
I'm thinking that's a smart mixture.
She learned how to open up the trash bin, the drawer, actually pulled it out, and there were a couple weeks where I came home with just trash everywhere. So and then of course Yara just kind of sits there like, I didn't do anything. We know.
One me.
We know you did.
What about you, Anthony? What kind of dog do you have?
English Bulldog.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is he or she around?
She is sleeping, but I'd be more than happy to go get her.
Oh, you should never wake a sleeping dog.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, you guys got to
Oh.
see her.
How can you not wake
I
up
wake
sleep?
mine up all the time, or else they wake me up at 3 and I don't do well.
If I move my leg in the wrong direction while Juliet is under the covers down on the bed, she screams and growls at you. And like a dork, I roll over. Oh, sorry, Juliet. Go back to sleep. It's my bed. And then I get
Yeah.
angry after about 4 of those waking me up.
Yeah, I just trained them to sleep in their own beds from now on, and then you're allowed up when I ask you to, but we're still working on the when I ask you to.
Yeah.
It's more
I
of
don't
a,
know how you do that.
I'm coming up, but you're going to tell me to get down. Okay. Can't have it all.
I haven't let my dog on my bed yet. So, and so far it's
Oh.
been, look who's joining now. Hi.
We have room for one more. It's Rob Brucano from Sincerely Yours out of Geneva. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Can you hear us, Rob? Uh-oh. He's looking around like,
No.
It looks like you're in the office in the basement.
I can hear you. Yes, I am in the basement. So I'm in the dungeon.
Yes. Where you belong, says his wife, Susie, too. Hey, they like your banner, Annie.
oh, your
there's your
puppy's so
bulldog.
cute. How old is she?
She's 4.
Oh.
Is that a stuffed animal or is that a real dog, Annie?
She's real.
I don't know. I think you're moving its head and paw.
Yeah, it's just a stuffed dog.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's
Who's
real.
that?
Hey, do the ventriloquist thing. Put your hand
Stop
up
it.
there and let's see it talk.
Let me see if I can find my
So
dog.
what's
I
your
don't know
name?
where my
Bothering
dog
me. I want to go back to sleep.
is. Clark, come here. My
How
dog's
much your dog
weighs almost 50 pounds now, so I don't know if I can get him up. Come here, Clark.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, there's ours.
Here's a good girl.
There's
Hold
Jude.
on.
There's
Oh.
Hamlet. That's the 5.8.
Oh, that's lunch in my house.
Now, that's Hamlet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely
let's
lunch.
turn him sideways.
Yeah, he's
That's
clean.
the full.
Oh.
Got the big old tail.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Goodbye.
There it is.
Yours
It's
is-
Hey, Clark.
and now an Ewok.
Clark, look, there's
I've
some.
got
Yeah, Give me that.
Oh, this is so upside down.
Animal stories.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Wow, Clark's a big one.
Yeah, he weighs almost 46 pounds now.
Mm.
He's heavy.
Do you
You see yourself, buddy?
Looks like this is the dog version of Tiger King.
When he was little, his paws are so big.
He's like, what? Now I want to play.
Rob, what kind of animals do you have?
I don't know if Rob, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys. I don't know if you can hear me.
We can hear
Yeah, I
you.
asked you what kind of dog you had. What kind of
Yeah.
animal do you have at home?
I don't have any animals. Grew up with dogs, but don't have any right now.
You have
Got
an animal wife.
Scott, that's Chad's mom. Chad's mom just said she loves her some Clark. Well, that's probably because that's her grandson's name too. I didn't name my dog after your grandson, I promise. It just was a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rob, you're moving into a new home soon.
I think your microphone's in yours, Scott, because we can't hear
Yeah,
Susie.
you can't hear
Can't hear
me.
me?
You got to come closer.
You have to talk into
Which one
Scott's
is
ear.
Oh no!
We're just trying to help you out,
Seriously.
Scott.
Yeah, that really helped. That's what I needed.
How about that? Can
Hey,
you hear me
that extra 5.8 pounds is really stressing out my thigh.
now? It's my COVID 20.
So, Rob, Susie was talking about you moving into a new home.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. You're getting ready to move into a new house, going through all that fun stress. He's not hearing me.
I hear you. He's
Maybe
so
Rob's
stressed that
listening
he's
on
in
the
shock.
website. What?
We're excited. We're excited to move into the new house. A lot of work to do in the next 4 weeks.
What's your move date? Because so I know to be out of town, so I don't have to help. I'm just kidding.
No.
August 14th.
Oh, Scott, you really will be out of town, won't you?
I will be out of town. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'll be out of town too, Rob.
Anybody else have any fun vacations planned this summer?
He's like, what?
We're heading out next Wednesday to Wisconsin for a week.
Mm.
That's
So,
fun.
Yeah, we'll go to Minocqua. Scott, you know where
So,
that's
Rob, would someone tell Rob he's listening to our Facebook page and should be listening on the computer? Honey, stop.
Do you hear?
Okay,
Do you hear Anthony
That's better.
talking to you,
No,
Scott?
that's good.
Yeah,
What?
he's
Do
ignoring
you hear
me on
Anthony
purpose.
talking to you?
I can't hear him. Susie's wedging me up over here.
No, we're going next Wednesday through Sunday to Minocqua and then to the
Minocqua,
for a couple
home
days.
of the ice fishing.
Yeah, hey there.
Is it wrong?
Yeah,
Is
Those men that sit
Wisconsin
in a
one of the
frozen
states
hut.
that you have to quarantine for 14 days when you get back, or no?
No.
Good.
No. That's that had a bearing on where we were going to go. So.
Yeah, I'm going to Michigan in not this coming week, but the following week. So
So what
I'm
are you going to
excited.
do when you're up there?
probably just sit on the beach most of the time and suntan because I've been inside for the last 47 months. And you know, what's crazy is that we were quarantined when we got home from Mexico, so nobody got to see our awesome tans. And so now I'm pasty white again.
Don't you feel like that was a huge waste of a tan?
Yeah.
What?
But I'm not
Oh,
complaining.
Mexico,
We had
yeah.
fun in Mexico.
We had a blast, but we had all these awesome tans, and then we had to like self-quarantine. And by the time we got out, they were all faded, and I was bummed. I mean, what,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what do you think, Rob?
So much
Rob left.
sympathy.
I think Rob was listening on the computer,
Yeah, I know.
on the Facebook, and so he's behind.
Okay.
All right, guys,
That's
I
right.
got to get ready for my game. Danielle, maybe see you there.
Pinheads, I'll try. I'll see.
All right.
Good luck.
All right. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Rachel.
Bye,
If
guys.
If not, Rachel, send
Bye.
me when your next game is. Like, email me. My email's on our website. Let me know, and I'll come and
Okay.
watch. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, Thursday nights.
Okay, awesome.
Bye, guys. Have a good one.
See ya. Bye.
See ya.
So Saugatuck is where Bob went. He's asking if
I'm going
that's
again.
the
I'm not
area
going
you're
there.
going.
I'm not going there. I'm going up near Ludington, which is like a 4.5 hour drive up the coast of Lake Michigan.
Nice.
Sounds
What
fun.
should be
It's so
fun, though.
funny because my friend, so it's my friend Dana, my best friend Dana, her family owns a house on the lake. And so I've been going with them every year since I was like, I don't know, 16. And she's always like, are you sure? Like, maybe we can figure out somebody to ride with you. And because their whole family goes up and down. I'm like, I work in radio. Like, I like being alone in the car and listening to radio. Like, I like doing that. I judge people.
Yeah.
I like being alone on our video conferences. I've got a puppet show on my lap.
I love up north Michigan.
Where have you been in Michigan?
Nowhere.
Beth,
So,
where in Michigan I love living in Michigan on my lake. What lake are you on, Beth? That's cool.
She's off to go fishing. Good night. Oh,
Yeah.
Beth,
Good to see you all. Night. She's gone now. That was fun. Oh.
she may answer. You never know. There we go.
Who's that?
That's Juliet barking at a dog outside the window. You can't hear that though,
That
right?
broke the silence.
How come we can't
Oh
hear
my
Susie,
God.
but we can hear that?
Oh, well,
Piercing.
and you're talking in the wrong ear. There's no bud in that ear. There we go. That
Rob
was
said he was
piercing.
having a major sound delay and echo. It sounded like everyone was talking over each other.
Yeah, it's because he had the Facebook open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to close out Facebook and then just listen on your computer when from the computer you're on. Hey.
Well,
So,
well,
Now
well.
you know why I have hearing issues.
Jim and Liz Bisek. They came on our.
What have we here?
Sorry, trying to get our camera set up here, so I'm in here and stuff. So
Jim and Liz, like when they started coming on our trip, what was it, 2 or 3 years ago? They joined Facebook just to be on our Facebook page. So I'm like really proud of you guys that you figured this out.
Wow.
Although, Jim, you should move up just a little bit.
yeah, because
You can only see
we
the
could-
top half of your
There
head.
you go.
yeah,
There
your
he is.
name is hiding you.
How you guys doing?
We're doing good, doing good.
Good.
And we just actually
Hanging in
came
there?
from a walk and stuff outside, so
Awesome.
and then we got on right away to listen to you guys and join in.
Yay.
And
Of
how's
course, I don't
Western
have
World?
a drink. I just have a pop drink.
Jim, single in the video, Jim. What lake is that? That's what Bob wants to know.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Lake Shannon. It's down by Reddick. It's south.
Oh.
It's south of Braidwood.
Oh, so you're far down there.
Yeah. You made my morning drives up to Naperville very, very entertaining every day when I.
Awesome.
Now that
So
I'm not
can
going
you,
that way anymore.
where do you start picking us up, or can you get us at your house?
Usually, because I leave around 4:30, so I'll start listening about 5:15. So
Okay.
I gotta catch that first memory. Gotta
Oh,
hear
the
who said
recap.
what.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, but I tell you, Danielle, you and poop. There's something about that.
I know. I am weird about poop. Are you talking about like when we talked the other day about poop, my dog's poop,
Yeah,
and then the
well,
cat's
that
pooping up
and-
the wall?
Yeah.
Then the Johnny Depp, who actually
That's
pooped
okay.
on the bed.
There's
Oh yeah. By the way, Tom wants to know where Rachel went. Tom, it looks like you're in the picture with a woman, like maybe a wife. But if you really want to know,
Tom
she
said,
just,
where did very attractive Rachel go?
Rachel.
like his profile picture's like his family. But Tom, if you really want to know, she did just tell everybody she's playing volleyball at Pinheads in Yorkville tonight.
Right.
But please don't go if you're a serial killer.
Dr. Jack Martin, who is a great chiropractic dude, friend of mine. Jack just said hi. How are you, Jack? Hope all is well. And Susan, your wife.
Is everybody drinking? I need to go to refill.
Yeah, Susie just went to get. Oh, she just got me one. Now I'm switching over to a little something something.
Those when I drink those, I get
Oh, yeah.
You get what?
I get mean
So
when
do
I
I.
drink those.
That's
Great.
why I'm drinking one.
You want to? We should both drink a bunch of them and just scream at each other.
We don't need beer. We don't need stinking beer.
That's very true.
Hey,
So
thanks
Jim
for
and
letting me
Liz,
participate. This was a lot of fun.
Are
I've
you
got a
leaving
lot of
us?
stuff. I have to write a letter of resignation. So when I turn in tomorrow and officially retire.
Oh, that's awesome. Well,
Nice.
congratulations on
Good for
retirement.
you.
Yeah, congratulations.
So everybody, before he leaves, Jim's retiring tomorrow. If someone has a boat with a motor on it that works, it doesn't need a lot of repair. Email me at Mackay@959theriver.com and I'll set you up. We'll set up Jim with a boat. Someone's got an extra one they're not using. Come on, what are you, stupid?
There's a bunch
Let's
of them
get-
out here, but they don't want to give them up.
Nah. That's always the way, Jim. Well, thank you and happy
Hey.
retirement, I guess.
Care. Have a great evening.
He was
We're
nice.
losing Jim and Shanahan. Yeah, he's very
We,
nice.
we recruited another Jim, and he brought with him Liz. You guys are in West Chicago, right?
Yes.
Yep.
How was the weather? It looks so nice outside right now.
Yeah, it was a nice walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went.
It's hot, isn't it?
No, not that
It's
bad.
not too bad. We'll be in the next few days, but it's not too bad now.
I saw
It was bad this
just on the
afternoon.
news, they were saying the heat index on Saturday is going to be like up to 108 or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
So
Day to stay in.
yeah, I will definitely be in. Are you guys, Liz, are you still working from home?
Yes, yes, I'm still working from home with Northwestern and the AP. Yeah, yeah.
Probably for maybe another month still.
2 months or more. They're not too, worried about pushing us going back to work because we're doing everything great from home because Northwestern is very, very electronic. I mean, our invoices come electronically. We make payments electronically. So, I mean, it's working out great. So,
Yeah. That's
which is
cool.
nice. So, yeah. I just got to get hubby here to find something. So,
Which
I
one
don't
is
have
that,
any more. I don't have any more honeydew lists for him to do.
Jim, I have plenty that you can do here if you want to come.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've already been working at the mother-in-law's, getting her stuff done and my ma's. So yeah, I'll put you on the list.
Yeah.
Are you guys still eventually going to move in with the in-law?
With my mother.
That's
Yeah.
that's still the plan if things go that way.
Yeah, because actually right now he's even looking for jobs up that way.
Yeah.
So then we
So you're
might
gonna
move
move
up
in with-
earlier. Yeah, we're going to move in with my mom. She has a huge house on a lake. It's Lake Somerset in Davis or Duran. It's like 45 minutes northwest of Rockford. So it's a gated community and stuff, and they have a lake. They have a swimming pool. They got the tennis court. They actually right now they're started playing bocce ball. They have a big tournament. They have like probably about 30 couples that are playing bocce ball.
It sounds
in the tournament.
awful.
So, but it's very nice community. And they have a bowling alley right close by. So we have our bowling alley if that ever opens.
I know. It's just been, have you guys gone out to eat or like Jim,
That's
Liz,
awesome.
and Anthony? Have you guys
Are
gone?
my
out to
headphones
eat?
dying? I mean, can you still hear me, Danielle?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Yeah.
me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we
I can hear everybody.
you.
Everybody's loud and clear.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like Scott's hearing us though.
Yeah. No, it doesn't sound like it.
Can you hear us, Scott? Can you hear us?
Well, answer her question. I just wanted to make sure because everything's cutting out.
Oh,
Oh no, we can hear you, Scott.
Yeah, I can hear you.
There you go.
Yeah, no, we
Yes.
haven't gone to
I think
too
my
many
mic's off.
no,
restaurants.
we hear you.
I can hear you though. You
Yeah.
can't hear me?
We
We're
can hear
like-
you.
I feel like we're all like Mitch on this call right now.
I think things are cut. Are you getting cutouts from Liz?
No.
No.
So,
My
Liz,
internet.
have you eaten out anywhere, Liz and Jim?
we went for the first time in a restaurant to eat, actually Red Lobster for our anniversary last Saturday. Otherwise, no, we've just been doing ordering and we haven't really gone inside a lot of the restaurants yet.
How many years together?
39.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Congratulations.
So yeah, so if we do a trip this next year, I was hoping maybe Danielle would do some wedding vows for us for
I would love to. I actually, I just talked to Apple the other day, and we're waiting to make any decisions. The hope is that we'll go again next year on a trip, wherever it might be, but it's like kind of early to, and the good thing that we have going for us right now is that all the resorts are going to want to get people in. And so they're going to probably be really easy to work with.
Yeah.
I had somebody, Scott, that saw you at your broadcast the other day, and they called me freaking out. They're like, Scott said there's no trip. And I was like, no, I don't think that's what he said.
I thought you told me they weren't doing a trip next year.
No, we might. We're just waiting to figure it out for right now.
I thought you told me they weren't. That's my mistake. But I told them what I thought I heard.
Mm-hmm. We don't know right now. We'll find out.
Probably not going to Brazil, that's for sure.
How about you, Anthony? Have you gone anywhere?
Yeah, I went recently to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Is that in Italy?
And really recently, there was a place. Oh, yeah, it was lunch with Scott today.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What was the name of that place? Prairie something?
Prairie Landing. Just their restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great golf course, but they had a tournament there today. So I went to play and then found out that they weren't open for the public. They had high schoolers, I think, playing a big tournament there. So that was kind of cool to watch.
You didn't drop your name? You didn't drop your name? Tell them who you were?
No, they don't know. They don't know who I am now.
I'm Mo Driver. That's what he would say.
Mo Driver.
Happy Humper. Yeah.
Nah, Bob.
I was supposed to go out to lunch tomorrow with a group of girlfriends, and one of them canceled because she had to get her car towed because she had a rat or a mouse nest in her engine of her car.
Oh,
so she's
but
without
are you still going to go out to lunch with the other people?
No, we decided to push it to Monday so we could all be there because there were 4 of us.
Why can't you do it tomorrow and Monday?
It could, I guess. But then I feel like Leah, Leah from our sales department, she's the one that couldn't go. I feel like she would be sad. So we decided to wait for her.
Too much guilt.
I know. Because we were going to go because one of the girls, Katie, who you know, Scott, her birthday's on Saturday and my birthday's on Tuesday. So we were going to go Friday to celebrate our birthdays. Yeah, this is what Bob said. Lots of rodents eating car wires while cars are not in use. So.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob. This latest rat car update brought to you by Nabisco. I like that. Random facts. Did you know?
My friends own Brighton Car Wash in Naperville, and she posted a picture. They had like a Lamborghini in there, and there was it got overtaken with mice. There was poop everywhere.
Oh.
And so, I mean, they fixed it and they cleaned it and they did all kinds of stuff.
Is that the place by Iron Gate Auto Condos?
Yes.
I was just there this last weekend.
Yeah, they also, I don't know if they still have the Brighton Car Wash that was on 75th Street in Naperville. I don't know if that's still open, but they had Brighton and then they moved to the Iron Gate and they're doing really well.
Yeah, it's a great place to be.
Awesome. Hi, Jeff Onetta. By the way, I wanted to react. Dr. Martin said his wife was working. She's in corporate for Aldi. So she's doing all her work from home. And he said, thank you for being on the air. See, there's poop again, Danielle. Good point, Bob. I was going to say that, but I let it drop. I didn't say anything that time, but yeah. So he also said,
should keep a tally of how many times a week I talk about poop.
Well, literally, yes. Today, I think we talked about poop 3 times.
Yeah. Thank you, Janet.
You can call it the scoop on poop.
Day 2, by the way.
What's up?
Susie's birthday is coming up on Susie's
Sunday.
Birthday is Sunday, so yeah. So we got a lot of July birthdays in the River family.
And Sunday we're also doing that Rockin' River Revival thing, which is going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
So the Empty Pockets, who played our River Prom, our first and maybe second River Prom, and they come in the studio for Christmas time, and They help us out, and they're just fun people. We're teaming up with them, and they're going to play like river songs and songs that they wrote that are inspired by river artists. And you and I are going to host it, Scott. This is going to be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Yeah, and they got so big that they are never in town to do our prom anymore. And luckily, we found other great bands as well. But we're going to host it on Sunday at 4. We would love you to join us.
I'm excited. They're always so much fun to hang out with. It's kind of a bummer that, I mean, we're going to be doing it from home, so we'll still have fun. But we were talking about maybe going to the Jam Lab where they're going to be, but I think there's just going to be a lot of people crammed in a little space.
Yeah.
So we decided it was best to stay home and host it like this on our computers. I just have to figure out my lighting situation by then.
Right. Well, Josh had sent me a text, and he said, "I'd love you to come up if you're not worried about it." And I said, "Well, we'll do ours from here. We won't get in the way, and we won't be at fault if things don't work out. It'll be their fault, so we can put that one on the table. Won't be held responsible. The hosting thing is all easy until you have to be amongst it all. So yeah, that makes a good idea."
One of our last live broadcasts.
Broadcast. Yeah.
When we brought in my cousin Dennis, that was fun.
Okay. Comments.
It was. Yeah, I'd really like to, and maybe we'll do this regularly. Anthony, don't you have a band?
I actually do. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't hear him. Can you hear him?
I can.
You're funny. You're a funny guy.
Can you really not hear?
I think my headphones are gone.
I think his power might have gone out on those headphones.
Can you turn off your
Checking out
Bluetooth?
my
You
audio.
can't hear me. Maybe if he turns off his Bluetooth. Let's hear about your band while he figures that out, though.
Well, Friday at 5 is the name of the band, and we've been playing out for many, many years. And I also have a duo called Chi-Town Duo, which you guys obviously know.
Mm-hmm.
But Friday at 5 is playing on Saturday night in Itasca. If anybody's in the area, we can come on out to Cucina Casale on Walnut in Itasca for 7 to 10 o'clock. So if anybody's in the area, stop on over.
Fun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What kind of music?
Basically everything you're going to hear on the river. Hard rock to anything from AC/DC, Led Zeppelin, Van Halen, Queen, to Foo Fighters, Stone Temple Pilots, Creed, stuff like that.
Liz and Jim, do you guys still follow? Well, I guess probably not lately, but there's a band that you guys follow. Are you guys still groupies of, what is it, Libido Funk Circus?
We haven't seen anything with them, no.
Yeah, I don't know if they're even playing around right now. I hadn't really looked, but
I thought I saw that they were playing somewhere. Let me look.
Yeah, the last time was with Val went with us and her friends at that one by Fox Valley.
oh yeah.
What was that bar called? It's a big place.
Oh, the one that used to be the Foundry?
Piazza.
Piazza.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they were talking about maybe doing her roller derby there afterwards instead of the other place. But I don't know, because they had the one lady there that was in charge of all that.
So Liz and Jim, they're July 25th, they're in Woodstock, and August 8th, they're in Crystal Lake. So not really close, but.
Maybe a nice bike ride one night.
Yeah, I guess we heard.
We took our bike ride to the one to see Scott at the Yorkville one at the barbecue place. That was a nice ride. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good
Scott,
night.
Can you hear us now? Oh God, Scott left.
There you go.
He gave up on us.
I guess so. So now it's just us here.
Okay.
It's intimate.
Yeah.
So what else do you guys have going on? Anything fun this weekend?
No, not this weekend. I might have one of my grandkids. The other one is supposed to be going to a bridal shower. So I might get Zach for the afternoon to watch, but
Probably not much this weekend. We've been busy the last couple doing a lot of projects and working and stuff. So with the heat, it'd be a nice weekend just to relax.
yeah. No, looking forward to the following weekend at Gary and Wendy's. I was told to bring cards.
Yeah. It'll be
Welcome
fun.
back.
What's the date on that? I have it in my calendar, but I forget.
25th, I believe,
25th.
Saturday.
25th. Yep, I see it here.
Yeah.
Scott, can you hear us
Welcome
now?
back, Scott.
Yes, I can. I had
Okay.
to. I couldn't have a mic running when my headphones died, so I had to get out and come back in.
Got it. Well, now
Which
you're on
was
the.
fun.
Now you're below me.
Yes, I am. Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun,
It's the Brady
dun.
Bunch.
Brady Bunch, yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody's over there. I don't know why I looked over there.
yeah, you have to do it this way.
Oh, this way.
Really
What if it's
weird.
backwards?
I'm getting
And
turned
then
around.
Danielle's over
The other
there.
way.
There's Jim and Liz. Danielle's right up there.
Yeah.
Wait, there's no one
Wait.
over there, but there is over there.
Look at that.
Hey,
Our
guys,
friend
Jerry
Jerry's
Kipper.
watching. Jerry, why don't you click the link and join us? Come on. We want to see you, Jerry.
Yeah, show us your jersey closet.
I just posted, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, I just posted the link to join us. Jerry, come on now. I want you to tell everybody about the cool Brett Eldridge card you gave me.
It is a bring your own booze, by the way.
Yeah, we're not providing them.
Aw.
Are the bisects drinking anything?
Yeah.
Liz wasn't.
No, I just have my regular glass, but he has
So,
his.
Jim, are you any relation to, I think I've asked you before, Tony Bisect?
No.
He's the drummer with the Medias.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Well, you don't know. If there's anybody, you don't know your family that well. The ones
Yeah.
that are up in Lake Geneva, any of them. So,
Well, I think he's probably about an hour from here somewhere. I don't know where, but he's in this area, in this area, general area.
Yeah. No, I've heard a couple. I've heard doctors and real estate people. 'Cause I didn't think it was that common of a last name, but there's been a few people I've heard in this area that we had no relationship to.
yeah.
Well, I think
We
he
have
works
one
for
that's
a
just down the street that we don't even see him. So, I mean,
Well, that's the making of one big happy family. So you don't
Yeah.
see anyone, you never get in an argument. That's the way it should work.
I think the last time I saw Jim and Liz, I think was the last time were we at McNally? What's the name of that place? Where were we?
Draft picks.
No, where did we do? Oh, maybe
we were
draft
doing
picks.
the karaoke,
Yeah, where'd we do karaoke?
but that was before, wasn't that?
Yeah, that was before the vacation,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah, because
Well,
we
yeah,
haven't done
probably-
it.
because
yeah,
we
that's
haven't
probably
gotten
been
together
vacation.
since the
Oh yeah,
vacation.
because we went into quarantine after vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I think we were talking about doing something when we got back, but
Yeah.
And Jim
Yeah.
said, how did you say to join you? So Jerry, I posted a link on the Facebook in the comments, or if you go to our website, 959theriver.com, it's right there. There's a link to join the live stream. We'd love for you to join. Jim, what song
anybody
did you
can do it because we did it.
Yeah, if Jim and Liz can do it, everybody can do it. Jim, what song did you sing karaoke when we went?
oh,
You didn't like it because Val picked it.
well, I thought we had picked another one because we had looked at 2 or 3 different ones. So I kind of got lost when it got started, and I was trying to play catch up. And I don't do karaoke anyhow, so I don't remember which one it was
We
offhand.
lost somebody. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still willing to give it a try.
Awesome.
Trying to think of songs that I'm more familiar with. So
Well,
Scott,
he
what's
sings
your
to me
go-to?
all the time, like he's doing karaoke.
doesn't mean I'm good.
Scott, what's your go-to song when you sing karaoke?
Well, I like to sing Sweet Caroline, but now it's kind of, because it's the only thing I can kind of sing. But other than that, I could do an Elvis song, but I just don't do them justice at all. I take it too seriously. It's hard for me to have fun when I'm off key, and I know I'm off key like 80% of the time.
But everybody
So
is karaoke.
But I'd rather
Yeah.
not do it than be that guy.
Did you see DJ Kevin sing Sweet Caroline, sort of, when we were in
No.
Mexico?
No, I missed the Sweet Caroline, but he did do a great Elvis song. Love
Yeah, he
You
did an
Tender or
Elvis there
whatever.
too.
Yeah, I sang like Spice Girls or something. I don't remember.
Did you do all 4 Spice Girls, or are there 3?
Yeah, it was
5?
all the parts.
Yeah.
I was
That's awesome.
first I was Baby Spice, then Scary Spice, then Sporty Spice, then Ginger Spice, then Posh Spice. Did I get them all?
Wow, you got them all.
That's awesome. You know your Spice Girls. I know the
don't know
Wiggles.
I want to put that on my
Wiggles.
resume.
There's a pink wiggle, a blue wiggle, a red wiggle, a purple wiggle. That's the only band I know everybody.
Why is somebody so on Facebook? I'm seeing like people are giving us hearts and people are giving us thumbs up. Somebody gave us a mad angry face. Like what could we possibly say right now to make you angry on a Thursday night? Seriously.
We're drinking and they're not.
I doubt that.
I forgot one. Hang on, I forgot one. Old Spice.
I'm that was your dad that told you that?
Jeff, come on, Jeff. What's that for?
What's the angry face for, Onetta? Seriously, I will track you down. I'll throw you back into Bible school and remind you that it's all about love, my friend.
I think if we stay on for a couple more minutes, I can get some special guests to join us, Scott. But we would have to stay on for maybe like 5 or 10 more minutes.
I have till 8 o'clock. What time is it?
Oh, it's 7:56.
I'm just kidding. I think I'll be fine. I took a good nap this afternoon after being out in the sun and hitting balls. I was sweating like a pig, so I came home and just fell asleep on the couch for an hour.
Where was that Prairie Landing golf course at?
West Chicago.
West Chicago?
Road.
That's the one right by the
Right
airport.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. See, I don't know any of the
She knows of the golf course. She didn't know it by name.
Yeah.
It's right there by the DuPage Airport.
It's so close to my house. It's like 4 minutes to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're off at Geneva and Kirk Road.
Oh.
So we're probably pretty close to you guys.
Yeah.
What's your
That's
favorite
kind of like
restaurant? What's your favorite restaurant in West Chicago?
Don't
make a face like that, Liz.
I feel like there's probably a story here.
We don't like anything.
We don't go to a lot of restaurants.
Well, Sandpiper we liked a lot before they closed. That was like a nice family-styled restaurant.
But that was only lunch, breakfast.
No.
Lunch.
Before years back when they were open for everything.
What's the pizza place in West Chicago?
Rosati's?
Jeff, I said hi to you twice now.
We both said hi to you, Jeff. We would never ignore you.
Fred Smith, man. What's the pizza place? The pasta Italian. It's on 38.
Pal Joey's?
Pal Joey's.
Yeah, Pal Joey's.
We've gone there.
Mayor Pineda took me there once. By the way, I have to bring up this comment because it's funny. Did you work at the river when we did our 10-year anniversary, Scott?
Yeah.
Yes, you did. Because you took a bus of people from Naperville and I took a bus of people from Geneva. And so Jack Martin was on my bus from Geneva, and we went to like a legit Mexican place. We went to La Quinta de los Reyes in downtown Aurora, and like everybody had authentic Mexican food, and it was a great time. And I was drunk on the way home, and we were in a school bus, and I had the school bus go through Taco Bell and buy everybody on my bus tacos when we were just at like a legit Mexican place. And then the next morning I was like, did I spend $70 on tacos?
Yes, you did. And Jack also said Coco Loco in West Chicago. They have awesome margaritas.
Yeah.
Been there a couple times. Awesome.
So my special guest read my text. I'm trying to see if they're actually the special guest will actually join. Or I should say,
is it a special guest?
Special guest.
Special
guest
guest.
it is?
Yeah.
Plural.
I'm assuming you can probably guess who it is if you're reading the scroll across the bottom of the screen.
Oh, I see. Got it.
But we'll see. So yeah, I hope next year we can do another trip to Mexico. And I love how every year it grows. I think maybe next year some people might be a little hesitant to join us. Look at this.
I'm just wondering if the travel
Hi,
agency
Bart.
will be ready. The travel people will actually be taking trips.
Bart, by the way, we talk about you all the time so Bart works with Jan Shimmick, our traffic reporter. And so back in the day when they were working in their office, Bart was always the poor guy that had to like videotape Jan doing stuff because you can't videotape anything on a flip phone. And so Bart would always be the one to send me videos of Jan doing crazy things.
Well, I mean, doesn't everybody know who Bart Shore is?
I think so. I mean, he's been on BBM. He's been all over the place.
I mean, I know him better than I think anyone else from listening to BBM. And wasn't he in the traffic copter for a lot?
Listen to this. He's challenged. That's what Bart says.
There is no question that Jan is challenged.
You're a saint, Bart, for having to work with Jan every day. I mean, we work with him kind of virtually, but you have to actually see him every day when you guys are in the office. And I can only imagine all the garlic and the garbanzo beans and just the smell that comes from his studio.
Come on, Danielle, bring up poop one more time.
Who's this? I don't know who this is, but it looks like it's craziness going on. Tom W. Are you there, Tom? Oh, it's Tom Wagner.
Hey, Tom. How are you, Mr. Wagner?
He's
in.
Oh, man.
That's like Tom.
Bart, you should join our live stream. Yeah. Bart, if you're watching on Facebook, I'm going to post, join the live stream. I'm going to post in the comments a link for you to join us. We would love to have you on because I texted, first of all, I gave Jan the link this morning and he was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. And then I texted his wife. His wife said they're not coming on the live stream. So we'd rather have you anyway, Bart, to be honest with you. Oh, he said, okay. So.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, I'd never have met Bart Shore, but I've listened to him since I moved to Chicago 20 something years ago.
Were you at Jan's? Yeah, you were. Weren't you at Jan's 50th surprise birthday party?
Oh, maybe I met him there and said hi.
Bart was there, yeah.
Yeah, I probably said hello, but I had, didn't know him until then. So that would have been a couple years ago. Hey, Tom.
Hey, I'm back in.
So Liz and Jim, Tom is like old school, used to go on our trip. And Liz and Jim have been coming, I think probably since you dropped off, Tom, because they've been coming for a handful of years. And how long has it been since you've been on one of our trips?
Well, with you, it's been 3 years. I think it was one of the Mexico trips was the last one.
Yeah.
You guys moved.
Yes, we moved. We're in Colorado Springs now.
In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High.
We're in Colorado Springs.
Jerry made it in. Jerry, can you hear us? Uh-oh, I think Jerry froze.
So Jerry, no, he's moving or something, but yeah, there he is. Just make sure that you're not listening on Facebook, Jerry, and that you're listening to your computer. So shut off Facebook and then you're good.
Yes, I shut down my phone.
By the way, Bart, I don't know why you're not seeing the link, but Bart, yes, I will send it to you in Facebook Messenger. How about that? I'll send you the link. I'm talking to Bart.
Hey, Tom, if you're a sports fan at all and
yes,
you have any favorite teams, Jerry is the guy that gets the best prices and awesome jerseys or any kind of sports paraphernalia. He's got me a couple of Patriots jerseys.
I remember that.
Oh, did Jerry leave us?
Or for gift-giving purposes.
Oh, there we go.
Because I know a lot of my friends have picked up some nice jerseys from you, Jerry.
No.
You don't have audio? Well, geez.
Well, we got visual of you, and it's not a good freeze frame.
Everybody's getting bumped off and bumped on and all kinds of craziness. Anthony got bumped off. I didn't even notice Anthony left.
I saw Anthony leave. Yeah. Dinner must have been calling.
Yeah. So
Jerry's
Tom, where are you living now? Tom, where are you living now?
Colorado Springs.
Nice. And how is the weather?
Weather's nice. It's about 70 outside right now, 68. I got a great view of Pikes Peak right out my window.
Wow. What was your high today besides marijuana? Hello, Colorado.
No, it was only about 82.
Oh, that's good. But it's the dry heat, right?
Oh,
very dry.
You guys are back.
There's Jerry.
Are you there?
You know, Jerry, if you came out of the closet, we might be able to get a Wi-Fi.
Well, no, what it is the router is in my son's room, and I'm on the other side of the house. So I actually have my laptop in my hand, and I'm standing in the living room.
Yeah, that's better. Now it's totally clear.
Jerry, I think the last time I saw you was you came to see me at, was it Art Van Furniture?
Yes, I saw you at Art Van.
I was like, I went to walk around the store and I was like, oh, all these recliners look so comfortable. And I was by myself and I was like testing out the recliners and like Jerry was just there. He just came around the corner and I'm like testing out all the recliners by myself like a loser.
I swear to God, that story was going to go. You were walking around looking at bedroom sets and Jerry was laying on the bed like this sideways. Hey, Dee, how are you?
She would have ran out the store then.
Yeah, well. So, Tom, what are we looking at back there?
This Pikes Peak behind me, and the Rampart Range is over there.
The Rampart Range.
Now we have Bart Shore.
I back up to the mountains.
I can't believe I figured this out.
That's
but
very
I
cool.
did.
I back up to the mountain.
Bart, how are you?
Danielle, I'm great. Do people have a hard time spelling your first name? It is a little tricky.
Yeah, a little bit. Usually I'm Daniel. I don't know. It's all kinds of crazy
Hi,
spelling.
Bart Shore.
Hey,
I'm glad that
Mackay.
we have a
Good to see
professional
you.
traffic reporter for once.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm very upset that my friend Chris Habermill got fired
I
at WBBM.
know.
He had worked there for 27 years and was expelled for no good reason, you know?
Yeah. Well, I was bitching to Jan about that because I know his name extremely well, and he's always in the chopper. And yes, I don't know.
Well, actually, the chopper whole deal kind of fell south like 3 years ago now.
Really?
And it's a long story why I did not go to WBBM. I work for Total Traffic, same place Jan does. And I'm on a bunch of different stations. I'm on WLIT
Sure.
in the morning. And for some reason, this is unbelievable. They like me as a disc jockey. So I'm doing a weekend shift on WLIT right now.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Well, you know, my background really was being on the radio, doing shows and stuff. When I started, I hate to tell you, before you were born, Danielle, 1974 is when I started in a little town called Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Oh, yeah. Buddy Holly. Hello.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
You wanted me to show you my jerseys?
Yes. This guy's got so many collectible
Yeah,
jerseys.
he's bored with my story already. I see.
I'm walking backwards because I might lose reception.
He's just used to ignoring the traffic people. It's just because of how
Well,
our
no,
show
what
works.
happened was I had asked him to show us his jersey shelf, but then his internet went out. So he's finally figured it out
Wow.
before he fades away into oblivion because he's going to lose power on his phone.
How many do you have, Jerry?
Those are just ones that hang in. If you look in my closet behind me, can you see it? Those are all jerseys.
Nice.
Wow.
I
must not be
own
married,
106 jerseys.
Jerry, you're a
What's
single
that?
guy, right?
Of course.
106.
That feeling.
But I own 106 jerseys.
We interrupt this
And I got
program
about-
to bring you back to Bart Shore's historical story. Now, let's get. So in '74, you were in Cedar. How did you get here to Chicago?
Well, I'm from Wilmette. I grew up there. And
Wealthy
I
family,
did,
everybody. Wealthy family.
we did okay, you know? But actually, I started in Cedar Rapids. And then a year later, I went to my second job, which was in Iowa City at radio station KRNA. And I became the music director because I knew a lot about music. And then the program director. And after being there for 10 years, I couldn't take it anymore. Wanted to come home. Came home without a job. Moved back to my parents' house in Wilmette. And that was July 1st, 1985. And by October 1st of that same year, I had two jobs. Ironically, one was at WLAK, which is 93.9 FM these days. And the other was Q101, which was in the merchandise mart. I'll never forget that one because the guy said, we'll take a chance on you. We'll put you on part-time. You could do weekends, overnight. And I said, okay. And I said, by the way, what's it pay? And the program director had no idea. He goes, I don't know. Hey, Nick, he called Nick, the music director and the union shop guy, goes, what's scale? So scale in 1985 at Q101, where Robert Murphy worked, remember him?
Yeah.
Scale was $23 an hour.
Wow. That
People nowadays don't even make that.
Yeah. I know.
$23 an hour in 85.
But it was, for me, it was just a part-time gig, like 1 or 2 shifts on the weekend, overnight. The other option was full-time at WLIK, and I took that job because it was full-time. So,
and it was $9 an hour.
It was a little bit less. It was a little bit less, but it was a full-time job, and it was more money than I made in Iowa as the program director, who had to work. How PDs have to work all the time.
Yeah, ask Lady D about programming.
I just did the shift and went home and got paid more money, and I was like, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
So I did that for a while, and then that was the first job I ever got fired from. It was great because there was this girl. Her name was Barbara Stanek, who I really loved. She was great.
Barbara Stanwyck. I used to watch her on the Big Valley.
Stanek.
Oh.
She worked 7 to midnight, and prior to her working on WLAK, she worked at WGCI. She was white, by the way, which is interesting for GCI at the time. But anyway, so they fired Barbara because Barbara was very unusual. And I thought, all right, I'm going to get Barbara's shift now. This is great. Because she worked 7 to midnight, and I worked midnight to 6 or something like that. And I'll never forget the PD. His name is Jack Taddeo, who I'm friends with on Facebook now.
I know Jack. He works for our company now.
He's so funny. He showed up on a Sunday afternoon. I also did a Sunday afternoon shift, 2 to 6. And I walked in to do my shift. It was in February. I remember this clearly because I decided to go to work early that day. The company, being as nice as they were, gave us $75 gift certificates to Marshall Fields.
Wow.
And I was going to go to Marshall Fields before my shift and buy something. And on my way to work down Lakeshore Drive, it was in February, and I'll never forget, it was like February 13th, 1987, something like that. The Lakeshore Drive was flooded. It erupted. The waters were overflowing, and the drive was messed up. And it took me what normally was like a 15-minute drive to work, took like 2 hours. And I walked in just in time to go to work. And Randy Thomas was the guy on the air at the time. And he was in the control room doing his show. And he saw me walk in. He looked up and he looked down. He looked up and he looked down. He didn't look me in the eye. And then Jack Taddeo came around the corner. And he goes, and this is on a Sunday. I've never seen this guy there on the weekend, ever. And he says to me, he goes, hey, can I talk to you for a second? I went, this is great. I'm going to get my promotion. So he sits me down. He goes, well, as you might have known, which I did know, Barbara got fired on Friday, and this was now Sunday. He goes, we've made some changes around here, and you're part of the changes. I went, great. It turned out, though, I was fired.
So what check did I get?
He had this huge check for me. He said, I'm going to give you this check if you agree not to go to Rob Feeder and say anything. Just take this check and go.
Rob Feeder, by the way, has all the scoop on what's going on in radio and television and media in general.
And he's been doing it forever. And I looked at the check and I went, yeah, this is great. Because I actually hated that station at the time. It was so boring. For where I had come from in Iowa, doing the kind of shows like you guys do there on the river, it was the same kind of radio, basically. But at WLAK, it was the same 250 records over and over and over again. In fact, it was so bad at the time, I don't think much has changed, really, but we played overnight the exact same playlist that they played midday. Just to keep it simple, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how radio has not evolved over the years. And now I'm back on 93.9 Light FM, which is.
So now, are you playing their music, or are you doing a specialty show?
No, I just do what they ask.
Okay. No, I was just curious because I know that online you do a lot of oldie stuff, and it's very interesting. And you have
they're actually running Casey Kasem now on Sunday mornings. I don't understand that, but they are
on Sunday mornings.
Yeah.
Scott, where did you start?
He's still dead, by the way.
I started in Keene, New Hampshire in 1979 when I was 17. It was WKNE in Keene, college station in New Hampshire.
Wow. I think you're older than me. I'm going to guess that.
What's that?
I'm going to guess you're older than I am.
You think everybody's older.
My wife said everybody's older. I think that. I think that.
But nobody actually is.
Well, I was born in 61, so I'm guessing maybe I'm not.
Yay.
Sorry.
No, that's not. Don't be sorry to me.
I am older than everybody. Who's
I love the kitty. Who had a cat?
I did. I was petting my cat.
Kitty, I was watching Bart talk. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Come here,
I'm
Oreo.
boring everybody with my life story here.
It's interesting, though.
Bart Shore, next time we do a program, we're picking it up from 87. And we're going to move to the current day.
There you go,
Why
Scott.
can't we? Bart, oh, cute kitty. Bart, how come when Jan goes on vacation, we can't get you? Can we request you?
I don't know. I'm probably too busy to do that.
Oh, yeah, because
I have other commitments, you know.
Yeah, because I don't know. I
it
think
would be nice, but
yeah, we would love to have you. We like switching in different people because we get Dominic, we get Jeremy. We never had Bart.
Well, those guys are more flexible because they don't really have a steady.
Are you calling them losers?
I didn't say that.
He certainly implied it, but never said it.
No, I didn't say that. No, actually, Jeremy learned a lot from me, I believe, and Dominic, he's okay. Dominic's a good guy.
Yeah, I like Dominic a lot.
And
I
he
like
does a
both.
good job. I like it when Dominic fills in for me. Both those guys fill in for me when I'm not around.
Scott likes it when they fill in because then we don't have to do soccer with Jan. Okay, here's the thing: when we signed our agreement with the company that Jan and Bart work for, it was strictly just we had the opportunity if we wanted Jan to do news or sports, and we said no, we just need traffic. And when he came on, he asked us. He was like, "I'll do it for free. I'm not looking for money. I just want to do soccer reports," and that was his thing. So
worked out fine. Now we have someone to pick on.
Yeah.
Like nerd alert. Hey, Scott.
I just left a comment, by the way, on our Facebook and YouTubes again, letting everybody know how to join our live stream.
So what's up with the pockets, man?
I don't think that I don't know. He didn't answer me, so I don't think he's going to join. So I think we
Jeff
could probably.
was a guest DJ with you, D.
Yeah, I know. Jeff was my first guest DJ when I was on at night. When it started, I was on the weekend, but then I got shifted to the night show, and I did a guest DJ program where people could come in and like program an hour of my show. And actually, I don't think he came in. I think we did it over the phone, and he was my very first guest DJ.
Nice.
Jeff did a great job.
And from then on in, he gave us free bread from Bread Smith every once in a while.
I don't think I ever got his bread.
Well, it was during the morning show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I came across a really cool tune today. It's brand
cool
new.
What?
A very cool tune.
Okay.
I don't know if you don't ever play new music, do you?
No.
We try not to.
New for us is like 99. Like that's new for us.
Well, this is so cool. You can find it on YouTube. Check it out when you have time. Joan Jett is covering Jeepster, the T-Rex song, and it is killer. She's got a new album coming out in like
what song is she doing?
Jeepster.
Oh, Jeepster.
I am just a Jeepster for your love. You know that?
We'll check it out.
It's good. In fact, because I am so.
So, Jerry, what's the jersey of the day? What's on sale right now?
Well, it's usually whatever somebody wants, and if they have it's regular price. But if it's custom, like I have a Rick Sutcliffe jersey, which is not normal, a star. It's just a throwback player from the '80s. Then it's a little more expensive. But most people want regular players like Rizzo or just top name players. Every once in a while, people want no name players like Brady and Gronk. Those no name players from what is that, New England, I think, right? Scott.
Can you hear the background music, Jeepster?
Yeah.
Scott's just staring into the.
Second, Jerry. Let's hear the music. Bart.
Sounds good.
Really hard to hear.
Really quick, Marla had a question. How do I become a DJ?
Check that out. So Marla asked, how does one become a DJ?
Yeah, so to do that, you really just need to be very damaged. I feel like you get a little damaged in your life.
Run away. Run away. Actually,
you have to be a little crazy. You have to have an ego.
I'm in 41, 42. It is the best job I can't imagine having done anything else. I've loved it from day one. I mean, I didn't get into radio. I didn't want to be anybody. I wanted to play really bad 70s bubblegum. Billy Don't Be a Hero and Knock 3 Times and Candida. I was the puss rock kid from the get-go. Donny Osmond, Donnie and Marie, anything that was bubblegum, I was part
You know what
of
I
the
could never
gallery. It's
understand?
nice to be with you.
How could You Light Up My Life have been a hit, Debbie Boone?
How can what?
You Light Up My Life, Debbie Boone. How could that have been a hit?
1979 or 1977. How many weeks? 15?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Did you like that song, Bart?
Hate. I don't hate a lot.
Did he say A like the Fonz, or I hated it?
Did not like, dislike, thumbs down.
I could bring that up on YouTube and play it on my speakers. She's no Joan Jett, though.
Oh, I've got everything right here at my fingertips because I also do my own podcasting, I was just typing "You Light" and look at what comes up just in 2 seconds. Can you hear this?
I look through my window.
My wife said turn it
Yeah.
off.
Hey, we don't want Jerry falling asleep in his closet.
Leanne Rimes did a version of that song too, right?
Did you really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You Light Up My Life?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Bob, do you still teach DJs? Yes, I do at the Illinois Media School. I go there Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays for a couple hours a day. And we finally have students back in the class, which is weird. But rewarding.
Now you got to wear your mask now, huh?
Yeah, they're only in this classroom once a week. So Tuesdays and Thursdays they're virtual, and Wednesdays they're there. So I have to wear my mask when they're there. Otherwise, I'm just there in the room by myself. And man, it sucks wearing a mask nonstop. It sucks.
Hey, Lady B, I got 1.5% to 2% left on my phone.
Okay, well, we can wrap up. I think that we had a good time. It was nice to see everyone and kind of talk to everyone and see the people that checked in. We really had no point in this. We wanted to tell everybody hi, have a beer with everyone, let everybody know that we're doing this virtual Rockin' River Revival on Sunday at 4
Hey,
that
Bart,
you can get.
Make sure you come back at 4 o'clock on Sunday. So we're going to have one of kind of our local house band now. He played Buddy Holly in the Buddy Holly story at the Mercury Theater when he was very young, and I was in the show with him. That's where I met them, and they're probably in their 30s now, but I knew them when they were 18 to 21. So they played their original material, and then all the influence that River Rock and Roll has had on them. They've learned they're going to do Led Zeppelin, Fleetwood Mac, Tom Petty, and songs like that. So that's 4 o'clock on Sunday, same place.
Okay.
Yeah, check that out. You'll love
Bob,
it.
to answer your questions, I do have students on the air that graduated across the country, but one that's on the air locally is on WGN. His name is Vic. I don't know what he goes by on the air. I think it's Vic Vaughn. And so he was one of my former
Vic
students.
Vaughn, playing the oldies from yesteryear.
Mm-hmm.
Vic
So
Vaughn.
yeah, All right. Well, before Scott's phone dies, we'll say goodbye to everyone. Thanks. I keep hitting the same ones. Thanks to everybody for joining us. And we had a great time. We just wanted to come in and say hi to everybody.
Hey, Bart, sure.
It's cool talking to you guys.
What,
Say
Jerry?
again?
Go ahead, Jerry. You first.
No, I just said I wanted to thank you guys for letting me join, and it was fun, fun talking to you guys and seeing you guys.
We had
Well,
fun
we've known
talking to
many
you too,
years,
Jerry. I hope to
Skipper.
see you again soon, sometime soon.
Yep. Take care, guys.
Hey, Tom. Good to see you back.
All right, stay in touch with me, you two. You two rivers.
Okay. That we will.
Sounds great. All right.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I hope everybody had fun. We had fun seeing
Cheers.
everybody. Liz, Jim, Bart,
Liz, Jim.
Tom.
Hey, Tom, did you come back to say goodbye?
I came back to say goodbye.
Awesome. You're a good man. How's your lovely wife, by the way?
She's fine, working on a puzzle.
Of
Awesome.
course she is.
Tell her we said hello.
She heard it.
All right.
All right, everybody. See you later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. See ya. Thanks.
Bye, Dee. We'll see